Hey guys, who's ready for a mobility routine that will make you feel good any time of the day? So just follow along with me. We're gonna do this quick routine that will loosen up your hips, your upper back, your lower back, pretty much your whole body. So we're gonna start in a hands and knees position. And what you're gonna do is a cat-cow. So just lift your back up towards the ceiling and then look up. We're just gonna go back and forth, just like this. Back and forth, pausing for a second at the top, pausing at the bottom. Just getting everything feeling good here. Just like this. Up and down, really moving your head and your neck as well to get some neck mobility in there. We'll do 2 more here. All right, then from there, we're gonna come into a child's pose. So arms out, kind of sit back towards your heels, and we're just gonna hold this position. So you wanna do some deep breathing, just kind of let everything open up here. Let everything feel good. This is one of my favorite exercises because it just helps you relax. It really helps kind of loosen up your lower back and hips and your upper back and shoulders. So just breathe in this position. Keep breathing a little longer. All right, then we're gonna come up, and you can hold that for even longer if you want to. Come up into our hands and knees, and we're gonna do a diagonal bird dog. So we're gonna take an arm and a leg and kind of go out at an angle, and then back down, and then out at an angle, and back down. I'm gonna move over so I get more of an angle. Out and down, out and down. Just nice and slow, just like that. Really getting some movement there. Really trying to keep your lower back flat as well. I like to say, pretend there's a glass of water on your lower back and you can't spill it. All right, let's do a couple more here. All right, now let me scoot over a little. Okay, so now we're gonna go into kind of a deep lunge position. So we're gonna put our foot here kind of between our hands, keep our back knee on the ground like that. And then we're just gonna lift that back knee up, get a little stretch there, and then tap it back down. So lift up, tap it back down, lift up and down, up. And you can hold this stretch a little if you want to. Lift up, up and down. I think this one feels pretty good. It really gets a good deep stretch in your hips. All right, let's do one more. And then let's go ahead and switch. So now put the other foot between your hands, the other knee back, and we're gonna just lift and back down. Lift and down. Lift and down. And lift. And just feeling a good deep stretch here. Let's do a couple more here. Again, you can hold it for longer if you want to. I know I'm not holding it long. And let's go ahead and do one more here. All right, now we're gonna come into kind of a half kneeling position here. And we're just going to kind of rock forward into a hip flexor stretch. Try not to lean forward, just kind of rock forward here. And then come back, and when you come back, you want to bring this arm overhead. Hopefully you can see my arm enough. And then back down, lean forward, bring your arm overhead, forward and back, and arm overhead. So we're getting kind of a side bending stretch there. So forward, get a good hip flexor stretch, back and a side bending stretch, side bending stretch, last one here, and side bending stretch. So we're stretching all along here. All right, let's switch. And now we're going to rock forward, getting a stretch in the other hip flexor. Come back and lean this way, forward, and lean to the side. And you can hold these stretches for a little bit longer if you want to. Just like that. Getting that all along that side there. All right, last one. All right, so you should feel good and loosened up and hopefully ready to get on with your day.